Good evening. Respiratory viruses are up in our area and could get much worse when everyone goes back to work and school. This comes at a time when we are already seeing high levels of flu. Local 3's Grace Kramer joins us now in the studio to explain more. Grace.
Cindy, flu cases in Tennessee, Alabama, as well as Georgia are high and extremely high, all based on data from the CDC. And numbers are expected to go up as people head back to work and school. While it's not putting a strain on Erlanger Hospital just yet, more and more people are going to the ER with flu-like symptoms.
ER bears the brunt of it, certainly. Many children come to the ER, and not that many end up needing to be admitted to the hospital, but it's quite a lot right now.
Emergency rooms at Erlanger are more packed than usual this time of year as cases of flu and other viruses surge across the southeast.
Either had the flu or like very early stage of COVID, but I actually did end up going to the ER because I had a 106-degree fever.
Tennessee's Department of Health is tracking hundreds of cases across the state. In Chattanooga, flu rates are high at nearly 7% more than the previous week.
I have two boys, and they were the first ones to get it, and I was actually trying to take care of them. They had a fever at night in the beginning, and then they had lots of congestion.
A new variant of the flu could be behind more cases, and knowing when to go to the emergency room or stay at home can be important.
Calling their primary care doctor initially is not a bad choice because they might get some over-the-phone advice or an opportunity to see their primary care.
Dr. Jeff Bennett, the chief of medicine at Erlanger Children's Hospital, says more severe symptoms like difficulty breathing or dehydration may warrant an ER visit. But if your symptoms are manageable, it may be best to stay home.
Don't want to deter anyone from coming to the ER if they feel like they have an emergency situation. That said, if they've got an illness that is not overwhelming them, there are several other things they can do.
Things like Tylenol can help manage discomfort and fever. Staying on top of liquids and electrolytes can also mitigate dehydration and speed up the recovery process.
And if you're sick, just to avoid contact with others, use good common sense so that you don't spread it around and cause others to get sick.
Now, some area hospitals in East Tennessee have already implemented some visitor restrictions. Erlanger does not have any additional restrictions at this time, but we will continue to monitor this. Cindy.